Amen. Amen.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Atlanta. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Now a first down carry by Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. From midfield, here's Carr. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game, but when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Here's Ryan to throw. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the keeper, here's Ryan.
Now, that was a little bit longer distance than you would expect to see for a quarterback sneak. Normally, it's 4th and 1, 4th and inches. But when you get interior linemen trying to get upfield for a pass play, sometimes you can blow past them on the sneak, and it worked well for them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Here's Ryan. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on third and goal. In motion right is the tight end. On third and goal, Ryan. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. And he'll bang that one through. Gano out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 23. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes it to Julio Jones. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they've dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that all blitzes aren't just designed to get to the quarterback and the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap, every hole that might be created in the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. On second down, Ryan. On the slant, he gets it to Clark. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Give him 9 on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll throw it with Ryan. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. From the shotgun, Ryan. And Cooks has it over the middle. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal. Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it. You felt his pain? Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things you hear all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Gano out to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point. You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense. I like it. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 5. You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Geno Atkins. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Returnable now for Woodson. A good return there, 17 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range. You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board. And Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there. Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken about the 12. And some space here. Brandon Cooks, 30.